Today I wanted to talk to you guys about confidence intervals, what they are and what they mean. A confidence interval of a population mean is a constructed interval around the sample mean so that we're reasonably sure the population mean falls within that range. So taking a look at our normal population, we have our mean right in the middle. This is our mu. So basically we're looking at what is the probability that the data that we select is going to fall within this range, within this 95% of our mean or our mu. Well, if we're looking for 95% of our data, we're looking for 95% of the shaded area of the normal population, which means there's 5% that's unaccounted for. Now, keeping in mind, with a normal population, it goes on forever and ever and ever. Those ends will never meet. So 5% of that is going to be in our tails on each side. So if we divide that in half, or if it's a two-sided tail, we'll have 5% on both sides. So that's going to be 2.5% on this side and 2.5% on this side. So what is our chance of whatever data we select falling within our 95% here? So that's basically what a 95% confidence interval is. We're going to call this area right here alpha, and it's denoted with this funny looking A that has two tails on both sides. The alpha level of the confidence interval is the areas within the tail. So that's these little ends right here. Now remember, our normal distribution, our distributions go on forever and ever. They never end. So while these little sides may come very close, they never touch. They go on for infinity. So if the alpha is the amount in our tails, what we have inside is what we call our confidence interval. And that is typically 1 minus alpha. So 1 minus alpha is our confidence interval. Together, they'll equal one whole. They'll always equal a whole because everything's accounted for. We have our alphas on the end, and we have our 1 less alpha, or our confidence level, in the middle. 1 minus alpha is referred to as our confidence coefficient. Now, if we multiply that by 100, that gives us our confidence level. So again, alpha is the chance of us being wrong. That's the chance of it being in our tails. That's alpha. Now 1 minus alpha is our confidence coefficient. That is what is in our range here. Now if we multiply that confidence coefficient by 100%, that's going to give us what we refer to as the confidence level. And that's what most of us have heard whenever we're looking at research. We're 95% confident. Our confidence coefficient is typically denoted into 2 decimal points. So we very often see it as 0.99 or 0.95 or something like that. And then if we multiply that by our 100% to get our confidence level, then we refer to it at 99% confident or 95% confident.